Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again today. So yes, happy Monday, everybody. Shortly moving into Tuesday. So I thought I'd pop on again and pass a daily guidance message from the angels. So what do the angels, the collective, to know today? So followed by the inspirational quote. It ends with a positive living affirmations card. Well, that might be slightly fun and different for our Monday message. So thank you, angels. Please can we have a daily guidance message for the collective today? What's the best message that will help them the most at this current time? So thank you. Let's begin. Thank you, angels. This is the message for the collective at this time. What do you desire? The one that turned over is that one. Giving and receiving. Wow. Don't get kinky. Well, get kinky if you aspire to. That's your choice. What do literally focus on service now? Let me just do the reading. Don't need to kick in quite so suddenly. So I feel it's necessary to talk about what I was beginning to feel before doing this reading. My hands were actually really quite sore. They began to feel as if they were like swollen. I just felt really like my hands were sore. And it was as if, like kind of feeling as if you've been, really working hard with your hands, or well, more directly, as if you'd been punching something. No, I haven't been. So I was sensing that the masculines may be feeling a frustration at this time. So focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Reciprocity is a key part to constructive flow, peace, to create harmony within yourself and your life. What do you desire? Because that desire is something that involves giving and receiving. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and to know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, you only give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, it takes two, baby. Okay, thank you, Spirit. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Okay. Thank you. Let's read from the guidebook. Let's sort this out as well, shall we? Let's sort this out a bit, because this is just not quite right. This isn't right. I don't have much space really on the table. I could do with a bigger table, to be honest. I could do with some shelves on the wall so I can put it all up on the wall so I can get a bigger table. That would be marvellous. You notice I've got this yet another new gifted rock. This beauty. A chunk of lapis lazuli. See, it shimmers. It's absolutely stunning. Through the rock, you can see all the shimmers. It's beautiful. So there we go. Lapis lazuli, crystal there. Obviously the blue colour connecting with the throat chakra. So marvellous. Add it to the collection. In fact, it's a wonderful piece to add to the collection. So what do you desire? What do you desire? Let's find out. So this card comes to you because you've been waiting for external signs of what you should do next. I feel as though there's been times that very thought does evoke a lot of fear within you. You fear what could happen next if you express the very thing that you do desire. Fear that can overcome. It's nothing to worry about. You just need to be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. There's nothing to worry about. Angels say that the answer comes from inside of you. You must decide what you want before anything can change. Carve out time to meditate upon your true heart's desires and know that you deserve the best, as we all do. Additional meanings of this card. Use affirmations and positive visualizations to manifest your desire. So such an appropriate pickings of cards this evening. Clarify your desires. Release any guilt or fear regarding asking for what you want. Giving and receiving. Should we come a little closer? Just come a little closer. So the angel sent this card to you because your giving and receiving ratio has been out of balance lately. If you've been giving much more than receiving, you've likely been feeling that others are taking advantage of your kindness. If your imbalance is in receiving more than giving, you may have felt uneasy, depressed, or even guilty. While it's impossible to perfectly balance giving and receiving each day, you can strike a healthy balance. To do so, make sure to give something like time, money, a gift, or compliments on a daily basis without expecting anything in return. On the same day, be a gracious receiver to unexpected offers of help, compliments, or other gifts. Say thank you without embarrassment or guilt. In relationships where you're the primary giver, express your needs and ask for help. Additional meanings of this card. In your relationships, make sure you both give and receive. The situation you're asking about requires balanced male and female energies. To receive, first you must give. Whatever it is you need more of, time, money, items, and so on. Affirm, I now receive good graciously into my life. Focus on service. So how can you help? How can you focus on service? This card comes to you because you've been worried about your life's mission. Perhaps you felt insecure about whether you'll make enough money, be successful, or be well received by others. Instead of concerns about what you'll receive or other people's reactions, focus solely upon how you can serve. Use your natural talents, passions, and interests to help others or some vital cause. Then, through the law of attraction, you'll receive all the support you'll need. Additional meanings of this card. Release money worries to God and the angels. Be receptive to inner divine guidance and follow it without hesitation. If you get nervous, focus on service. Okay, I'm being pushed to pull a Keepers of the Light, so let's do it. Thank you. Oops, shuffle the cards. Final shuffle, thank you. So Keepers of the Light, thank you. You were calling. I was being nudged. Well, Kananos, life force. There's that driving passion. that was immediately picked up. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased at this time. Wow, on the bottom of the deck we have the Miriam Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay. So, bring it back. Bring it back. Gotta bring it back a bit. Just to just so that you can see the message. The kanonos. Kononos, also known as Hern, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognised Celtic gods and featured on the Gundystrup cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. There is a deep build-up of life force within you now. There's that frustration and a need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed and muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself how you can fulfill it. Ask Kononos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honours your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if Bridget, Kononos' twin flame, is present too. Oh. We do have the Miriam. The Miriam, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other. They are the angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, especially ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam help us remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because he never condoned us in the first place. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything, and to love without boundaries. Honour others and honour yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. Phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Okay. So you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. There is an opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. All of this is regarding your twin flame connection. What do you desire, Divine Masculine? This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Okay, let's pull some quotes and some affirmations to close out today's reading. It's a big wad of cards. Let's do it though. Far away there in the sunshine, my highest aspirations. I may not reach them, but I can look up and see their beauty, believe in them, and try to follow where they lead. Everything we have is really loaned to us. We can't take anything with us when we depart. If we have no use for a thing, we should pass it on to someone else who can use it now. Sometimes when we are generous in small, barely detectable ways, it can change someone else's life forever. Take chances, make mistakes. That's how you grow. Pain nourishes your courage. You have to fail in order to practice being brave. I have learned to love that which is meant to harm me, so that I can stand in the way of those who are less strong. I can take the bullets for those who aren't able to. I could not at any age be content to take my place by the fireside and simply look on. Life was meant to be lived. Curiosity must be kept alive. One must never, for whatever reason, turn their back on life. Gotta keep vision alive. Let's get an affirmation. Sticky. Sticky. Okay. Thanks. Write a letter to your future self. Did you hear the drop? Oh my gosh, the chair's stuck. Okay. So write a letter to your future self. Write down 10 things that make you happy. And don't forget, you got this. What is one thing I learned today? Make today a social media detox day so that you can write yourself that letter. How can I be more kind? How can you be more kind? How can you be more kind to yourself? How can you be more kind to yourself? How can you remind yourself that you deserve the very best life has to offer? So, one must never, for whatever reason, turn their back on life. Just remember, you got this. I hope you have enjoyed today's message. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of your likes and subscribes. I truly do appreciate having you all here on board with me here at Original Whispers from the Divine. Take care. Much love. I'll see you next time.